All right, Death Battle. We haven't seen this yet. It's obviously going to be a blind reaction. Just please, please, please do not have the voice actor like Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. Just please, please do not have this. I'm just making a prediction right now, please.
Hopefully not, yes.
What's going on, Hood Nation? Ivanima, NidgeDFX, Ghost Rider vs. Lobo is here. Marvel vs. DC again. East side, west side, you already know what it is, baby. Get your feet wet. With all this noise here, we got Ivanima and me. We are going to be reacting to this. Please watch the original full screen in its entirety that are blabbing yabbing, because we're not shut up. They are totally cool with the reactions. By being a sponsor, cop some of their gear, as you can see here. You can also be a part of the movement to help them push all this forward for entertainment. And we will not release it until public drops, because that's called respect.
Yes.
Anything quick we're going to say before we jump on this?
Yeah, so if you guys didn't watch the prediction video, this is probably going to be one of the closest battles, like, I think, you know, Death Battle did, because it's like, who's going to have a way to kill each other? So I think this is going to be I'm really going to be surprised how they're going to actually find a verdict for this death battle, which I'm really excited to see. So yeah, I think we should just stop. We should just get this ball rolling, man.
Absolutely. All right, ready to break it down here?
Let's break it down, homie.
All right, here we go. We're going to start here. 3, 2, 1. All right, man, this is good. I think it's still going to be a draw, but let's see what they think. But if I had to pick a favorite, I like them both, but I'll go with Ghosty.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And Lobo, the space-hogging main man of DC Comics.
I guess I'm gonna go with the Ghost Rider too, just for the fact that DC's win streak needs to freaking end already. So that's the only reason I'm going with it. Oh, this fight looks good.
I think Lobo's a cooler character.
Even at a young age,
I do
Johnny
too.
Blaze lived life on the edge.
Yeah, sometimes Lobo is actually Spanish for wolf.
He was sad
for those who don't know.
His father's death in a stunt.
Yeah, useless trivia, but you know, I thought, you know, you should know.
Crash Simpson. It's no surprise that Johnny became
T-pose.
Until Crash's wife died in a
Did you see that?
wrong.
Yeah, I did.
6'2", 220. Damn, he's my size, almost to a T. I'm 230, so I gotta lose about 10 more pounds.
Yeah, hates Daredevil. He wanted the name. Oh, so he wanted to be called Daredevil instead of Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider sounds better for his image.
Willing to risk it all, he
you know what I
turned to
mean?
the one person who could fix.
Yeah, that's
everyone's favorite problem solver.
Yeah.
Satan.
Yep.
Right. Many lords of hell who
you see that shadow, baby?
Yeah, that's creepy as fuck.
To save Crash's life, he cut a deal.
Oh, this is such a buzzkill.
Curing the cancer at the cost of selling his soul. The deal succeeded, and Crash was healed. But then he died in, well, a stunt gone wrong. I mean, he's a stuntman who.
Yeah, this is such a buzzkill. Like, I don't lose
seen
it.
it coming. And after all that,
should have read the contract, player.
Yeah, the irony. That's so funny.
Sandwiched him together with a demonic spirit of vengeance named Zarathos.
Yep, that's what he's carrying.
Ask your doctor if it's right for you. Or your
long ago, the side effects though.
Powerful demon
my penis off.
Eventually, Mephisto defeated him.
Real talk though, Zarathos does sound like an antidepressant or some shit. It really does.
Oh yeah, the writers are good on this. That's why I love them.
Yeah.
The Ghost Rider.
That looks dope. I'm not gonna lie. I will say his overacting is kind of cheesy, but.
Well, sure, his visage instills fear unto many.
As long as they don't put his voice in there.
I don't think they will. I think it's just gonna be straight up evil.
I hope they joke about it.
Anyway, as the Ghost Rider, he became one of the universe's greatest threats. He has superhuman strength and speed, and his skeletal body can regenerate from practically any amount of damage.
Let's see how they acknowledge his strength.
Wasn't obvious enough. He
can
Hellfire.
Fire. Complete immunity.
Just any fire.
Okay, so that's pretty much out the window in terms of physical strength.
The kind that's infused with magic that burns not just your flesh, but bypasses conventional defenses to attack your very soul.
Woo!
He can throw fireballs.
Hellfire! Remember I told you that, the Hellfire.
From the sky.
Yeah, you did.
That's
even
it.
conjure weapons and objects.
Then if he can go after one of his soul
Kind of stare.
An infinite stream
We
of
gotta see what they see.
His badass ride, the Hell Cycle. This baby can look however Johnny
So,
wants.
so wait, do you want to pause it and give our prediction after this, or do you want to just go straight ahead? By the way, I forgot to mention that in the beginning.
We both are saying we both said draw.
The same hammer
Okay, fair
that
enough.
crossed a galaxy and back in a
See?
single minute.
He can do
Yeah.
it too, though.
I lit my chopper on
Yeah, he
fire
can.
once.
Yeah, instant.
didn't
Remember I
know
said
you
that.
had
I said his
Yeah,
speed is insane.
Yeah, but until
Yeah, you
fire.
did. You did.
Uh-oh.
That thing is
It's about,
fucking.
it's just about
Beast
finishing.
Roadhog. At least you went out in a
It's the
blaze.
durability. That's
Like
the
Bon
problem.
Jovi
We'll
said.
talk about later.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
while his
Here
hellfire
we go.
and chains are vicious weapons in their own right, they're often used to ensnare the
Looks so
Ghost
weird-
Rider's
it looks so
victims
weird in
as he
broad
goes in
daylight.
for a truly diabolical kill. Or should I say, a penance. The penance stare is
There we go.
basically
Let's see
Hell's
what they say.
timeout corner of
Yep.
pain. Ghost Rider isn't angry, he's just disappointed, and he wants you to think about what you've done, and it to hurt. A lot. Under the penance stare, the Ghost Rider
I love the
forces you to
timing of
relive
that.
all the pain and
That was
misery
good,
you've
actually.
inflicted on others throughout your entire life. No indiscretion, no matter how minor, is safe from the Ghost Rider's gaze. So that time I
Oh,
put
then
ground
that's really
laxatives
gonna
in my
fucking
fourth
hurt
grade
Lobo
math
a
teacher's
lot.
copy and gave
Yep.
her the shits.
Like
Does that
more
mean
than
the
anything,
stare
more
would
than
give
any
my
other character
soul
that's
the
ever
shits too?
took the penance
Not
there.
literally, but you would experience the anger, humiliation,
Wait, what the hell?
and the butt cramps. So
She got
basically,
fucking laxatives, player.
But
What are you talking about?
So
The sins.
terrible, the penance stare could
Boomstick made his teacher shit her
your
pants.
soul,
He's gonna pay
leaving
for
you
it.
An empty husk. The stare doesn't
That was
work
good.
on everybody, though. You might
That's
survive
really-
if you're blind, don't have a soul, draw power from pain, or if you're a weirdo like Thanos who gets off on that shit. Still, Ghost Rider's grab bag of hell powers let him
Yeah, see,
Okay, that's
Thanos
true.
wasn't affected by it.
assholes in the world.
Yeah.
And even some of the good guys like Hulk, Thor, and Doctor Strange. He's quick enough to dodge bullets or even
Well,
outright
top
catch them in his
spin.
teeth. He's powerful enough to create massive eruptions, blow up mountains,
World
and even
War
tear
Hulk.
down a
Yep.
skyscraper.
Remember, I told you. I
The
remember I was talking about the
average
Hulk
skyscraper weighs
fight.
over
There was a draw. It was a
200
draw.
Tons. That's the
Oh,
same
okay,
weight
okay.
as 1,100 blue whales.
You remember that?
Whoa.
One extra
Yeah, I
life.
remember.
And Sentry,
I'll put that
yep.
on her next
Mhm.
alimony check.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
given
remember
his
that now.
hellish heritage, he's rather difficult to kill.
Yeah, Mac 10 to the
Poison,
fucking
fire,
face. That might have been Mac
survived
11,
it
but
all.
whatever.
Even a beatdown
Yeah.
from World War Hulk
Right here.
just got him even more pissed and extra
Yep.
flaming.
That's World
Not
War Hulk right
just
there.
that. Remember
Yeah.
Zarathos? Johnny Blaze isn't simply a host for the demon, but a limiter for his full power. Throughout
Mm-hmm.
his life as the Rider, Johnny has constantly battled Zarathos in the mind, barely holding on to some semblance of sanity. Should
Yeah,
his will to
he has
resist
to
the
sit
demon
there and,
falter, Zarathos can take full control,
Yeah.
and all hell breaks loose. Not literally, but
He's a Libra inside his skull.
So it's like
Balance.
so it's like a super form in a sense.
Well, yeah. It's like Naruto with Nine Tails. He can't let it take
Oh.
over. You know what I mean? If he lets
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Nine Tails
yeah.
take over, it would consume his body.
And this is the guy who
Same
caused
concept.
Supernovas like Pez.
Oh,
While Zarathos
okay,
was
okay.
bonded to
Yeah, I
another
never knew he
host,
had that.
they even managed to
Yeah,
defeat
that's what's inside of
Mephisto in
him.
his
That
own
that that
realm.
pill
For reference,
you
Mephisto
said
once
that
battled
prescription.
Galactus,
No, he-
devourer of
that's
worlds.
inside of him.
Stars
Yeah,
detonated,
yeah. I
galaxies
just didn't think
trembled,
that. I
and
didn't think
the
that.
entire
You know,
universe was
yeah, I
at
didn't think it would
risk,
be like
simply
Naruto,
as
the
a
Hulk situation, where
byproduct of their
you know,
battle.
vies to
And if
control, and then
Zarathos
with
wasn't
one
terrifying
relinquished
enough,
control,
he
then
likes
full
to
power
eat
comes out. I
souls.
didn't think about
Of
that.
course, the Ghost Rider isn't invincible. Johnny is
Nope.
technically vulnerable as an ordinary human being. Even while transformed, the Rider can be killed via holy weaponry. But
Which
Johnny's
I
Holy.
don't think Lobo. Yeah, which I don't think Lobo has.
I guess
We
things
talked
worked
about
out
that.
okay for him.
Yeah.
Even if he's not too keen on being the devil's bounty hunter. So let this be a warning. Should you ever hear the rumble of a motorcycle in the distance and the glow of an ethereal
Go to
flame
church.
on the horizon, count your sins because
Cross.
the Ghost Rider is coming. And may God have mercy on your soul.
I would go to church. You scared? Go to church. Oh, that voice, see? Or the you die. I'm Oh, Doctor Who, baby?
Of sin and
Yeah, I was afraid they were
the
gonna-
1990s. Inspired by
Yo,
the
Wiz is going
financial
fucking
success of
Oracle
Watchmen
all of
and
a
The
sudden
Dark
at the
Knight
end
Returns,
there.
comic writers
That's
started
funny.
churning out
Here we
grim
go.
and gritty
Saturday
yeah.
Superman
Pleasant,
brought
like
Lobo.
Cable,
Watch. Here we go.
Azrael, and Overkill.
Yeah, let's see what Lobo
Yeah,
can
they were
do.
badass looking at first, but I mean, what's even happening here?
Whoa.
It got so absurd
He got some
that
hit it.
someone needed to knock these roided out monstrosities
chest,
down a
though.
peg. The world needed a hero. No, a parody. Enter
A
the
parody?
planet Zarnia, once the brightest beacon of peace and happiness in the universe, until its inhabitants were annihilated by a biological catastrophe, leaving only one survivor, the last son of Zarnia,
Lobo.
Zarnia, there we go.
Yeah, Zarnia. 6'4",
305
305
pounds? Damn, player.
Big motherfucker. The main man. Likes dolphins a lot.
Yeah, remember?
Why wasn't I named?
Oh, yeah, I
He's
forgot about
obsessed
that.
with animals and shit.
Yeah, it's
Galactic
been-
dolphins and shit.
Yeah, it's been a while since I saw the prediction, so
Look at
yeah.
that.
First Zarnian to do so in
Yeah.
10,000 years.
Some even think that Zarnia was so perfect and good.
High school project, you remember he whacked the whole planet.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't you say the same thing about me when
He
we
appeared in
first met?
1983.
That I did. Simply put, Lobo was unique and
So that's
desired
pretty.
to
That's
be
a
even
fairly.
more so.
Well, I was gonna say that's
Thus,
pretty
he
much
ensured
after
he was the
the
only
crisis, or like
Zarnian
at the
alive
crisis
in the universe.
when it happened.
I fragged the rest of the planet for my
Wait,
high
so
school
wait,
science
when the
project.
crisis happened?
Gave
Fine,
myself
whatever.
a name.
Yeah, he's definitely insanely awesome.
Lobo left the desecrated corpse of his former home to
Talk
Like,
about
wow,
it.
nigga, look at me. Like, I got some bad
Probably because it's
bitches.
the only profession that
I'll buy that for
legally allows
$1.
him to murder.
Don't worry, he'll murder you illegally too. Lobo doesn't discriminate. He even has a special gender-neutral insult in the name of my next motorcycle.
Gender-neutral?
Anyway, Lobo's
That's
making
right.
some pretty crazy bounties across the universe.
I've always thought
including
fucking
Santa
Lobo
Claus,
looked like
two
someone like
near-omnipotent
evil version,
warp
like someone
gods,
from Kiss,
even things that
the
don't
band, and
exist.
like just super fucking evil.
And
Evil.
Lobo's
I wouldn't be
Zarnian
surprised if it was
physiology
based on
is
that.
just
Oh,
as absurd
Lord.
to match. He possesses
Yeah,
godlike
eating the fucking
strength,
metal.
speed, and invulnerability. So much so that he can
Damn,
tear
you
through
take
hordes
Batman
of
and beat the
superheroes
shit out of you
like
with
nothing.
Batman. What
Should
the
he
fuck?
somehow
This nigga gangster.
He also has an
You tough as
impressive
fuck,
healing
man.
factor.
Yeah,
He's
yo.
like if
Oh.
Superman and Deadpool
Whoa.
had a baby, which
Yep.
is a lot more
Oh my god,
terrifying
what
when I say
cartoon
it
was
out loud.
this?
Did
Yeah.
somebody say Deadpool?
Oh,
Oh,
this
no.
guy.
Go away.
He broke the screen.
Good,
He's gone.
good job, Wiz.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, right on.
Think you
Wiz.
had it in you.
Oh, honey, that's
Oh,
not true.
no.
You heard?
No one's ever voice.
really gone.
Someone
Later.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll kill
Someone-
him someday.
will get raked.
So, you got the replacement plan on that TV, right?
He didn't buy the replacement
Lobo can
plan. Damn it,
regenerate
he
from
got
a
Best
single
Buy to
drop
being
of
yay.
blood, and each one he sheds will actually grow into a completely
hell no.
new Lobo. No, I'm not making that up.
No wonder there wasn't any war on Zarnia. Nobody can kill these friggin' bestitches.
It helps that he's also a super genius who knows well over 17,000
Yeah, this
languages.
is one of the
He
notes
can
I mentioned.
perform complex
That he has,
physics
he knows
equations in
pretty
his
much
head
every
quickly
language in the
enough to
universe
catch
for the most part.
Flash, and can build
You-
planet-destroying
It's amazing.
weaponry
Someone
out
like
of
someone who's
garbage.
that evil
His
would be
brain
that
is
smart.
No joke. He
Whoa,
can
what the
resist
fuck?
mind
This is
Hey,
a
control.
evil
dildo
people
on his
can be
head.
smart.
Ornery.
He got a
And he's
dildo on
got
his head. You
so
saw that,
much
that fucking
willpower,
unicorn?
He can literally walk through Green Lantern constructs. You know, those things
Willpower.
powered by willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just going through
Befitting
it.
his occupation,
That means his
Lobo is a
willpower
master
is
sharpshooter,
better.
tracker, and can, by
Yeah,
his own
that's
admission,
crazy to
deduce
think that.
weak points in any opponent.
I'm pretty sure he could beat the
Like how
embodiment
my
of
shotgun
willpower.
leg jams if booze gets in it.
I would have gone with
Oh
your
my
crippling
God, what the
alcoholism, but
fuck
sure,
cartoon
that too.
is this? Like,
Lobo
seriously,
may
I
be a
wanna know.
powerhouse on his own, but he also comes equipped with guns,
Energy
knives,
healing,
swords,
biofusion,
grenades,
split
and
blood.
a bomb that he sent
Split
back in
blood
time
becomes
which
a new
accidentally
Lobo.
killed the dinosaurs.
So he's
Whoops.
virtually like
His favorite is his
Doomsday,
enormous hooked chain.
just like a smarter
But when
version of
his job
Doomsday.
takes him
Like he
across
can't be
the
taken
universe,
out.
He hops
Yeah,
on his
sense.
space hog, a customized spaz frag 666,
Yeah, it's like there's
which
almost
has
no way to
automatic
kill him
machine guns,
except well.
responds to his whistle,
You know, yeah,
and
it's like
fly
it's
fast
very
enough to
specific
escape
though, just
black
like Doomsday
holes
is.
and blast. Born to be wild.
Comic right there.
How can he sing in the vacuum of space?
Oh,
I could totally see him
that's
rocking
where you're
that
drawing
song.
the line? Not the time he, say, pulled the alien entity Solaris out of the sky, which is as heavy as a star,
Whoa.
despite lacking leverage.
I
Damn.
like how he even admits
I
that
don't
didn't
care
make
about
any
logic.
sense.
Logic's for
Using a
pussies.
small to medium-sized star like
I don't go
the
with
sun
logic
as a
like hear
reference,
that?
Solaris should weigh
There
nearly
you go.
2 octillion tons.
Jesus
Oh, Lord
Christ.
mercy.
100,000 times heavier than Earth.
So, pretty
Yeah,
tough to
but
bench
I don't know
press.
if even with
But
that
how about
strength,
the
I don't know
time
if
he
it'll
was
matter
fighting some
with,
rabbits, and then he
you know,
got
with
so
Ghost Rider.
face-meltingly angry that he just
But that's
straight
still that's a
up
lot.
ate
Remember,
fucking
Ghost
bad.
Rider's
That's
strength matches his opponent.
Disclaimer, don't
That's
eat
true.
away your
So it
feet.
doesn't matter.
Not
Like strength.
healthy.
Yeah,
At least-
exactly.
I just want to see if
Don't
Death Battle
do that.
acknowledges that.
That
But
is
that's
Yeah.
kind of
tons
really
tons of
what it
steel and
is.
rubble
There we
condensed
go.
into a sphere smaller than the
I
palm
agree.
of his
That's why I
hand.
said it was
By my
equal, you know,
calculations, that compressed
more or
ball should
less.
be over 20 times denser than a neutron star.
Damn,
Damn.
I'd imagine that coming out.
This unimaginable strength lets him
Shitting that out.
Ew.
Superman. But
That's why he said he was
barely
eating
scratching
it.
the surface.
Oh.
Yeah.
Name anybody in DC Comics, and it's likely Lobo's kicked their ass. He can even punch ghosts. Sounds like
Yeah,
the
that's one
only
of the
thing
things I
that
mentioned
kill
too. He
this
can
guy
like
is
he can
an
actually
actor.
hit
Close that out.
astral.
After
He can actually
rampaging
hit
through
astral
heaven and
beings
hell,
or whatever.
tearing through armies of angels, demons, and what have you, Lobo's
Oh,
bloodlust
they go
on a
gangster.
literally biblical scale got him banned from the afterlife.
Yep.
As in, Death was told that Lobo's soul was not to be collected.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
that's
can't
yeah.
die
We already
now.
knew about.
Not in
Oh
the
god
traditional
damn!
sense. He's had his head disintegrated, been reduced to a
from
skeleton, even
banned
been
from
turned
heaven,
into
yeah.
a spirit that
Beat
just kept on
Supergirl arm
fighting until he got his
wrestling,
body
pull
back.
down,
The only thing that has ever really held the
Wiped
big
out the
blood back is
dinosaurs.
his weirdly consistent
Defeated Superman,
integrity.
Guy Gardner,
Namely,
Flash.
he'll always
He killed
keep
Santa,
his word no matter
no.
what. Seems pretty weird for a
Oh, yeah,
cosmic
I'm making the
madman,
assassinated
but
Santa
he
Claus.
also
That's
loves
so
dolphins
stupid.
and will literally go to hell and back to protect them, so who even knows
Right.
anymore?
He's not without his failures, though. His greatest of
I'm
which
not
is
gonna lie, I love
perhaps
dolphins
something
too,
entirely
so
out of his
can't hate.
control.
Oh.
His reboot.
What the hell is that
That's
scrawny
weird.
emo Edward
Ew,
Cullen
yeah.
looking dork?
That's New 52 Lobo, a serious, tortured,
He's sexy
modern
looking.
interpretation.
That's the
Everything
that's
that
the New
Lobo
52
was
Lobo.
meant to
Ew.
be a
Yeah.
parody of.
Not gonna lie, he's pretty.
Thankfully,
I mean,
someone
it
at
looks
DC
weird.
developed a sense
Yeah,
of
he ain't as
irony
cool
and
looking as the other
literally
one, but he's
shelved
like-
this loser.
The real Lobo
Yeah,
returned
I'm not gonna lie, he
better
got
than ever
body.
and got
Pause.
back to doing
No.
what he does best.
Yes.
Kicking ass across the universe. He's not just some two-bit alien villain. He's the main man, and the whole universe knows it.
Someone's paying me a
Damn,
heap of cash
this
for
is gonna
your
be close.
And the main man always delivers.
The main man.
Dude, I'm telling you one thing, man. You want to talk about that Lobo,
All
man?
right,
Hell
the
no.
combatants are set.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to pause this and talk one more time, or are you good?
It's
If you want to.
death battle!
I don't care. I'm okay without.
Okay, so let's talk about this briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so based on all the information I'm getting, I'm probably gonna give it to Ghost Rider.
Okay, that's what we said originally, didn't we? Actually, we said draw originally.
Yeah, we said it was like almost gonna be a draw-ish, but hearing the
But-
information, no, yeah,
According to them, remember, heaven and hell can't take him.
yeah,
So in other words, he can't die. Like literally. Like so, you can't to win this death battle in this, you have to kill them.
yeah.
So in theory, if he died, you see that's the question is like would death battle acknowledge that as a win? That's kind of where I'm at. It's like I'm seeing it as in like to win the death battle, you have to kill your opponent. He can't die.
That's true.
And Ghost Rider can't die unless it's holy weapons, and he don't have holy weapons.
That's true, and but it was also mentioned that he can actually take a person's soul. But like, so if he's banned from both heaven and hell, his soul will still be on a plane. So would he be able to just take his soul? I think that's his way he could win, in my opinion.
He could just take the soul and shove up his ass, right?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
shit him out, eat some Taco Bell after he. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, you want to suffer some real hell? Here's a chili, like a 5-pound burrito. You know, like a 5-layer burrito, bitch. Eat this. Run for the border. In my case, run for the toilet. You know what I mean? Like, you do some crazy. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still gonna say you're right. Ghost Rider can make it. I'm gonna go for the draw still.
Okay.
I'm rooting for Ghost Rider. I like them both. I can't root. I don't know. I'm going for a draw, but you're going Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ghost Rider. I
You're
feel
probably
convinced
right.
now.
Here we go in the sandy desert.
That's the same desert that freaking Jotaro and Kenshiro fought in.
What the
Yep.
In the previous death battle, and also
Shit.
Dr.
I
Dr.
love when
Strange
they
and
do the
Fate too. That's the same
animations.
desert.
I like it. I like the animations. That shows that they're putting effort into it, you know?
Yeah, that's clean. This is way better than the last one. That's way better sprite animation. I like that. I really
Here
miss
we go. Oh, that's right. I don't do that anymore.
I really miss him saying fight and shit. It's like so weird without it now.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at when I made that comment.
Yeah, they really need to bring that shit back. It's just it feels weird.
All
Like we're
right.
so yeah. Okay, all right.
Oh.
Battle of the Change.
There you go. Our boy Lobos is going in reverse, doing it. Oh.
Oh.
You know, it'd be funny if Scorpion just showed up.
Oh yeah, like a reference. That's funny. Like he was just like rip Scorpion's head and used his own chain.
Oh, he went for the penance stare right away.
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh, he's like, get
Never
that
mind.
out of here.
Like, never mind. Fuck that. Pow. Damn, they just smashing each other's bikes. That's that area, that city. That's where Leon Kennedy and Frank Woods fought in the death battle. That has to be it.
I was thinking Marvel, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
it's been a long time. Ooh,
yeah,
I like that. How they drag him to the. Oh!
Oh, that's hot. That was dope. That was dope.
Is he gonna eat that shit? What's he doing?
I think so. Yeah, he's eating it.
He just
no,
pancaked the building. Ew, he did!
Yeah, like that was. What the hell?
Oh, it burped. Oh!
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, there's no way it's over now.
Yeah,
No, there's no way.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Like, there's no fucking way. That was too quick.
That was a weird choreography there.
That was
Oh,
shit.
man.
Body
Last
foul.
thing you want to see in prison.
Oh, pause. No. Oh, there's a super form. The red
Okay,
skull.
good. At least the voice actor's better. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. That was well done.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, thank God. That was way better.
Yeah, I'm feeling these voice actors hard. I like it.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
That
much
hurts, though.
better. Oh, there he is, his soul. What's gonna happen now?
Definitely ain't picking up that bounty now.
Oh, he's gonna take his soul.
Yeah, and he got
He's
it.
like,
It's over.
me.
He got it. It's a wrap. He got it.
No, motherfucker gonna eat me.
I love the sprite
A
animation.
stare.
That's really good.
Here
The
it is.
Stare. Feel
Let's
the
see if he
pain,
resists
bitch.
it. Oh. Slurp.
That's it.
Oh!
Woo!
Nice.
All right.
Wonder what
The
Ghost
DC,
Lobo
the
tastes
DC
like.
Street is
Being
fucking
so
done.
absurdly
Yes.
powerful, Lobo
Here we go.
definitely held a massive physical advantage against the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was obvious. Skullhead
Yeah.
took down a skyscraper
Blatantly
while
obvious.
Lobo dragged around a freaking sun. But Ghost Rider survived some pretty incredible things. Almost as incredible as these new shirts from store.roosterteeth.com.
And
Play
shameless plug-in.
Even World War Hulk couldn't finish him off,
Yeah.
and Lobo
Exactly.
didn't typically carry any holy weapons, which meant he really
Yep.
did not have a good way
See,
of
well,
killing
yeah,
the
we did
Ghost
say
Rider.
that.
Exactly.
Who
That
needs
was
holy
that
weapons
was
when you're
that was
strong
clear
enough
as
to
day.
crush a whole city. Couldn't he just overpower Johnny?
A good question. However, do you recall how powerful Zarathos was? Zarathos
Yeah,
was an
Zarathos is fucking
equal threat
OP.
to Mephisto, whose battles tore apart the universe. Once the Ghost Rider released his true power, Lobo's physical advantages hardly mattered anymore.
But hey,
Okay.
the main man was
Yeah,
super
exactly.
smart
Like,
and
it
probably
didn't matter.
couldn't figure out Johnny's weaknesses. But how is he gonna escape to find a holy weapon somewhere when the Hell Cycle outraced Mjolnir?
Which
Yeah.
once
Yeah,
crossed
that
the
thing's
Milky
fast.
Way and
Even as
back
smart
in
as
under
he
a
is,
minute,
he-
We
with
talked
yeah.
about
more
that
than
speed,
100
remember?
billion times
I
Yeah.
said
faster
that.
than
Yep,
light.
he can instantly
More than
travel.
capable
I
of
said that
keeping up
too.
with the Space Hawk.
Yeah, you
They
did.
were both
You
as
did.
unkillable as you
I
could
just
get,
didn't see
but
how the hell he
since
was able
Lobo
to
was
kill him,
banned
but
from
that-
the
here-
afterlife,
here.
how could he ever lose?
Yeah.
This
Here-
is
here's-
where the fine
here-
print
here-
matters.
here's the fine
Death
print.
was banned from
Yeah, here we
reaping
go.
Lobo's soul, but that doesn't mean the soul itself could not be destroyed. This is where our research surprised us the most. It turns out the Ghost Rider had
It
three
isn't said that
different
only
methods
capable
of
truly
specifically
killing
killing
Ghost
Rider is
Lobo's
a
soul.
true-
His hellfire could hurt the soul directly, and since it ignores normal defenses, Lobo
Yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
really stop it.
That's
With
what you said.
trillions of
But
murders on Lobo's hands,
he's hurt by the
Pirate
hellfire.
Stare could wield extraordinary
So was
power
Lobo?
against him. And while Lobo had a
Huh?
high pain tolerance, he did not enjoy fatalistic agony and unending torture so much that he'd
Yeah.
survive all of that at once.
Even if he did, Zarathos could just gobble up his soul for a quick snack. The end. Easy as that.
Oh,
Lobo was
so
undeniably
realistically,
a
the battle would have been
difficult
over like
opponent to
before it
take
Okay,
on.
started.
so since they said what I said, then technically, then it would have been
Soul-rending
okay.
powers gave him the perfect
Yeah.
tools to take out
All right,
the
here's the
man.
pun.
That
Yeah, here
poor
we go.
bastard didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Boo,
I knew that
boo.
was a
Come on, do
Lobo.
better. Yes,
The
that's
winner
better.
is Ghost Rider.
All right, that was good. I liked it.
All right, here's
Hey,
the
thanks
next
for
one.
watching this episode.
I
If you
thought
it
like
was
the
really
episode
good.
for yourself, you
I
can
thought
check
go.
it out
I
down
yeah,
below.
I was on
Check
the
out that
fence
video right in the
based on
next
everything, but
Yeah.
at the same time I said Ghost too. But here we go. Dragon Sword?
No, that's
No, Mecha Godzilla?
yeah.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword versus Mecha Godzilla!
Yep.
Ah, shit! No!
Fun fact: this was the battle that was announced at DBX. This is the one I already knew was coming.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. So
All
yeah,
right, go
no,
ahead.
that's why I was on the fence there with that. I was like, how are they gonna acknowledge the whole thing about his death? But no, it's cool, man. Like, Remember?
Yeah.
I did say, I'm like, I think Ghost Rider is gonna win, or that, or a draw. But I said draw in the end, so I have to own it. And you were right. You said Ghost Rider, so.
Yeah, but either way, it was almost hard to call. But hearing the information itself, I was a little more convinced that okay, if he could take his soul, and really at the end where he said, he could just eat his soul right then and there. This wasn't as close as I thought it was going to be. This really could have been over before it started, based on what I just heard. So honestly, this is probably the closest we've got to the actual research that they did. That when we did our prediction, this is pretty close. We may have left out a few things, but this was a lot of the stuff they said of what we said in our prediction. So I think this was our most accurate prediction.
I would say I think we did a really good job. I basically said it's either going to be Ghost Rider or draw. That's kind of what we both kind of leaned towards there. We did kind of say that. And I was like, well, remember then I said it comes down to how Death Battle depicts the Hellfire. I did mention that in the Pen of Stare and stuff like that.
Yeah, you did.
And that right there, well, they depict it as it will take him out. And I said, remember, I was like, because remember, he can harm, as long as, remember, like, do you feel bad? Remember I said, and he's a sociopath, not a psychopath. Because he had the fact that, remember I said, he has a soft spot for animals. That makes you a sociopath. A psychopath does not have remorse for animals. That's why when you see those kids, when they're younger, killing animals, they grow up to be psycho. They get documented. If you ever see a kid in your town, like, killing random animals and doing acts of crazy shit, that kid will be on the list to be watched forever. They'll be watched like a hawk when they get older, because they are probably going to be psychopaths. But a sociopath is different. They love animals, and obviously Lobo loved animals. And that's what I was saying is, how are they going to depict that? And they depicted it, the one scenario I said, and with that being said, that's what, boom. And I was like, well, are they going to see it that way? So I'm actually very happy with the research. I agree with it. I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, if I come up with something later, you know me, I will make a video and I will play the devil's advocate. But as of right now, I feel 100% pretty cool with it.
Absolutely.
I personally am probably more of a. I know more about Lobo. I have to admit it. I do. Like, I've watched more. Like my friend, remember, he was a Superman tard. So I think it's really cool. And I'm gonna digress and let you say some things, and we'll wrap it up.
All right, fair enough. But like I said before, in terms of our prediction and their research, this was almost spot on with a few exceptions. But I think they depicted it perfectly, because one of my thought was, yes, the Penance will obviously hurt Lobo, but like, would it be enough to kill him? And yeah, they pretty much confirmed, yes, they will be able to kill him one of the three ways: using Hellfire, the Penance itself, or just straight up taking his soul. So I'm really glad this got cleared up for me, because this was one of the hardest ones to call. Either, like we just said, either Ghost Rider or it's going to be a tie. But I agree. I'm really happy with this. And to talk about the next death battle quickly, like I said again, this was the death battle that I long saw coming. That was already released on RTX, which is a Mechagodzilla versus Dragon Zord, and that one's going to be a 3D fight. And I know for sure that one's going to be a 3D fight. And this is like Power Rangers' another opportunity for them to get a win.
So, which they haven't been doing so well, because the last one, they got their ass stomped by Voltron, which I saw coming a mile away. I'm like, you're not going to win against Voltron. Voltron is an intergalactic galaxy level of... I mean, the fact that those things can fly through space and fight already puts them on higher tier. The Power Rangers are stuck. And once again, this comes down to Mechagodzilla. He's also beyond the planet. He can fight if he wants to fight outside of out of the planet. The damn thing can. And the thing was made out of Godzilla's DNA. That's true. That is way beyond Dragon Zord's level. So I'm gonna tell you right now, 100% confidence. Yeah. Mechagodzilla is gonna win. Of course I'll do some. We're still gonna do our prediction. Yeah. But impulsively, I feel I'll say 99.9%. I don't want to say 100 because that makes me sound arrogant. But I feel very confident that Power Rangers are going to take another L on this. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's also depicts on what kind of like Megazord, what kind of what kind of Mechagodzilla they're going to use, because as far as I know, there's like different iterations of it. Yeah, so it depends on which one they're going to use.
There's like different versions. You got a point there. I guess they could use like the original like 1.0 version, sure. But the original Mechagodzilla was like... Godzilla in itself is...
OP.
Like, Yeah, he really is very strong, despite people realize. Even though he's big and clunky, like if he dies, he basically is an atomic nuke that would just blow up the whole planet anyways. So
Yeah,
basically, either he wins or everybody dies, including the planet. Like it's just like it's like ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
and I'm not saying Mecha though can do that type of detonation, but it does have some sort of defense detonate. It has some shit built into it, which, like I said, it's been a long time. We'll do the research on that, you guys. Please definitely make sure you guys are tuned in, subscribe, bell on. Your chance to do so and all that jazz is gonna be like over here. Of course, you know we got some playlists and all that jazz to get your feet wet. But you know, if we need a cup of tea, go find it. It's out there. Believe
it. I'm Ivan. That's my boy Nidge, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you so much, y'all. We're out.
Peace out, everybody.